Today's adventure is at Disney Hollywood Studios. Today is the first day that Rise of the Resistance is a regular standby line. No more virtual queue. So I'm going to give that a try, and I still haven't been on Mickey's Runaway Railway, so that'll be another one for today. My plan, well, I'll just play it by ear. So the studios open at 9 and it is now 9. So I will have missed the rush, but it'll probably be pretty crowded there. This is a nice resort, isn't it? I know I keep saying that, but I like it here. And away we go.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Pop Century Resort and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood
Now, if I had
Studios
somebody
and
else
Epcot
with
International.
me, I could get a shot from here of me standing on the in front of my room. But of course then I wouldn't be a solo traveler, would I? Because of my love for Little Mermaid, I would love to stay here in the Little Mermaid room. But I know it's a long way away from everything. I walked over there and it's a long walk to everything. Thank you. And away we go. A lot of swampland down there.
Throughout his life and career, Walt Disney had a passion for animals and the natural world. Today, we are traveling through one of the many protected wetlands here at Walt Disney World Resort. If you're lucky, you might spot some of the happiest wildlife on Earth.
Always typical. Long lines over here, and not so long lines over here. I sure do like it without the big Sorcerer's Mickey hat. I like it without the stage. You can look all the way down to the Chinese theater. Wait until this evening. Over here it says that Rise of the Resistance is 2.5 hours. Probably not going to get much better. Well, it'll get better this evening. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna come back after 3, maybe even after 5, and spend a little time here. Well, Millennium Falcon is only 15 minutes. Maybe I'll do that. According to the sign over there, Rock and Roller Coaster is under 10, and Twilight Zone is under 15. What the hell is there? Now that was a spectacular ride. Love that one. So let me go check out Tower of Terror. She's not too happy about going on this ride. It can be pretty scary when you don't know what you're in for. Well, I'm heading back to the resort, but as I step out of Hollywood Studios, I see a boat arriving. I see nobody in line, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this boat. I'll take the boat all the way to Epcot, and then I'll take the Skyliner all the way back. Man, I just love riding some transportation.
We're all clear. Good morning, everyone. We continue on our journey over to Epcot. Next and last resort stop is Walt. We're closing the dock here at Epcot for your safety and well-being. Please remain seated. This is a free-floating bus in case you bump against the dock. If you stand up, please hold the handrail or the seat back. Also, please wait by the gap to get the all clear before moving to the exit door. Watch you step out onto the dock. To your left.
And of course, I'm heading right straight to the Skyliner, because I'm not going to Epcot right now. It's too early for park hopping. So I am gonna head back to Pop Century.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Epcot International Gateway. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with a final stop at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
So that must be the annual pass holders previews that I could not get a ticket to. Maybe I'll check online when I get back. It'd be nice to be able to check out that ride. So over there I can see the straight shot to Hollywood Studios. That was a nice roundabout way to get here. And I'm gonna head straight back.
In just a few moments, we will be landing at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
That'd be a nice spot to stay, wouldn't it? And back to the hub, where I was just a few hours ago. Gotta tell you, I really do just like this sort of peaceful taking transportation around.
Please remain seated
I like
until
it.
the doors automatically open.
$25. $25 or a couple of beers and a couple of chips. I mean, that's even here, that's a full meal. Yikes. Well, it looks like housekeeping did come in. They took the trash. Let's see if they did the bathroom. Yeah, that's good. I got new towels, etc. It's 1:30. I can finally park up, so I'm gonna go over to Epcot and start having some food. Probably start with escargot in the French area. Line is always really long there, but what the heck, let's get started. I'm certainly going back to the mac and cheese and lobster place. So yeah, I'm just gonna go pig out over there, be there for a few hours, and then I'll head back to Hollywood Studios, where I will hopefully be able to get on the rides. Rise of the Resistance and Mickey's Runaway Railroad. I think this is the first time I've been on this
Welcome aboard
leg.
the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Riviera Resort.
At least in this
If you're just
direction.
joining us, we are on our way to Epcot. Ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth. We are now traveling along Buena Vista Drive. This roadway and the city of Lake Buena Vista were established in 1969 when Walt Disney World Resort was first being developed.
Must be the show building for Ratatouille. Yeah, people are still going in. The pass holders that got a reservation.
We are now arriving at Epcot.
I checked again, there was
All
nothing.
come to this place of joy, hope,
I
and
wonder if it's a
friendship.
soft opening.
Welcome.
No, it's all closed now. I'll check. Ready for some food.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open.
Well, this is interesting. I don't have my phone with me.
Alright, well that sounds good.
I wonder if I
Kitty's
want to
doing
head all the
okay?
way back. Probably not. There's no real reason. I like doing the touring plans, line wait times. So from Greece, this is lamb and a dry red wine.
Thanks for visiting us today. For the safety and health of everyone, masks fully covering your mouth and nose are required when indoors. Wash your
Ham
hands
and Swiss
often. Cover your mouth
cheese.
and nose and cough.
So I'm back in Batu. I finally rode Mickey's Runaway Railway, and it was really fun. What a great little concept for the ride. I like the the independent vehicles are very cool. So right now Rise of the Resistance is about 60 minutes. It's 7:15. Oh, I don't know if I want to do it. How many pictures did I get of me in front of this thing on opening day at Disneyland? A lot. It's just 15 minutes, even though it's not one of my favorite rides. I think I'll might as well do it. Well, it's okay. You know, if it was original trilogy, for me that would make a big difference. So I'm gonna go walk past Rise of the Resistance, see what the time is. If it's too long, I'm just gonna head home. It's 7:45. It says it's 55 minutes. Might as well. Okay, well, worth the wait. That was that ride technology is just wonderful. Everything was great. I loved it. And that is it for Thursday. A good day.
And he gets emotional. Wow. No. Yeah.
Well, just had a nice conversation with three folks. I wish I could pull out the camera and record that, because it's just fun talking to people, sitting here smoking, talking to folks. But, you know, you pull out the camera and that's going to be the end of it, so I don't. But, one of the few times, I think I've mentioned it before, but, you know, over at French Quarter, in that little gazebo, I'm always meeting people and talking to folks. It's great. Here, it's kind of rare, but it was nice. They just left, but I wish I could set the camera up and just save that, because that's really fun. I really enjoy talking to folks like that. One of my favorite things to do here is just sit with a beer and a cigar. So that really is the end of this evening. And cigar is gone. So, a solo traveler enjoying Disney World out.